couple new fights that are being put together as we speak. And this one, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for both of them, to be honest. But the first one, Beneil Dariush versus Tony Ferguson, is being planned for UFC 262, which is on May 15th. Dariush getting that big win a number of weeks ago against Tony Ferguson, who's a guy on a 2-fight losing streak, but he's still that number 5 guy in that lightweight division. What do you think about this matchup?
I think that's a good matchup. It's a good matchup to for Tony to kind of prove where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
If the critics are right and he has lost it, then this is a good one. This is a good opponent for him to go out there and show it against. Like Dariush is a guy that's a stud in my opinion. He's really got not a lot of holes in his. I don't think he has any holes in his game. I think he's solid
There's no
everywhere.
There's no hole.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a really good matchup. I think the matchmakers did a really good job with this one, and it's going to be kind of just like a benchmark to see where is Tony at. Is he still upper level, or is he going down?
Well, it's a good benchmark fight for both fighters because we had Dariush just having a really good showing against Diego Ferreira, and he looked damn good in that one. And where Tony Ferguson, he seemingly lost his
Gassed a little bit though. He gassed a little.
yeah. That's a good point right there. And Ferguson, he's kind of lost the aura of Tony Ferguson, I would say, with these back-to-back losses where he got his face caved in by Justin Gaethje with some cinder block hands for 4.5 rounds.
Right.
And then he gets 30-26 against Michael Chandler. Or sorry, Charles Oliveira. So he's on a bad 2-fight losing streak. If there's a really bad 2-fight losing streak, he's on it, especially after being a guy that was, if he beat Justin Gaethje, he was going to be fighting Khabib for the title. So he has a big prove-it fight to see if he still has it. And could be a fight where if depending on what he does to Dariush, he could get his aura back. Maybe get back onto that 12-fight win streak. He wins 12 fights in a row, drops 2. Now he has a chance to kind of make amends, but I don't know. I like Dariush's chances in this fight.
Yeah, we're gonna see, man. I want to see Tony get back up there, so I'm hoping Tony can put it together.
Yeah, great fight for either guy though. And then the next fight is one that I was screaming for as soon as Michael Chandler took the head off of Dan Hooker back in January, because there's no date in plan right now, but Ariel Helwani broke on Monday that the UFC is getting together Michael Chandler versus Justin Gaethje in essentially a title eliminator fight with this one. Two dudes that can throw the hell down. One guy, or both of them with heavy wrestling backgrounds. One guy that actually uses his wrestling background. So this fight has all the makings of a fireworks show and a fight of the night on whatever card they're going to be on. And this has to be a main event.
Yeah, of course. I don't know, man. This is going to be a really tough one for me to call. It's just what just the doctor ordered, though, is what I'd say. I mean, that you really can't be mad at that matchup.
No.
Someone's going to go to sleep. And if they don't go to sleep, it's going to be a freaking war.
Someone's getting bloody.
I mean, by the end of 2 minutes in the first round.
Straight up. And what I'm curious about was something I was kind of wrong about is I was like, oh, maybe Justin Gaethje finally, since he has to use it against Khabib, maybe he finally shows off his wrestling background, his really high credentialed wrestling background. Maybe, since that didn't happen in the Khabib fight, maybe that happens against Michael Chandler.
I think people just need to stop looking
think?
for that. I don't think it's ever going to happen. I think he likes to knock people out and uses kicks.
The day that Justin Gaethje shoots for a takedown is a day that Blake does that one chip challenge, and that the real spicy chip.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Y'all heard that? If the day Justin Gaethje shoots for a takedown, Blake will be.
Has he not shot for a takedown yet?
He has not shot for a takedown in the UFC.
Is that a fact?
That's a fact.
Okay, well, yeah, then I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Come on, okay. I'm just putting out here, Blake. The day that Justin Gaethje shoots for a takedown in the UFC is the day that Blake does the one chip challenge with that really, really spicy tortilla chip.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't even know what you're talking about, but whatever.
Hey.
It's not going to be spicy.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Oh man.